Hi, it's me, Rebel Angel Fire. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you're returning, hi, how are you? I'm just jumping in real quick. I miss you guys so much. I've been so sick. So let's go ahead and call in the angels. Here we go. Guardians of the four corners, Mother in the earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you, welcome you here now to use me as a channel. I set the intention of whatever lesson is gained from this channeling will be dedicated to the growth of all beings, at all places, at all times, all with love and light and the harm of none. I ask all of you beautiful angels to come into our homes, save our pets, our land, our loved ones, our children, our voices, our thoughts, our dreams, our healing, our ascension, our awakening, our understanding, our understanding, our focus, our drive, our strength, and most of our hearts. And may always guide us to our highest good. I'm trying to sage here a little bit here. I ask all evil at this time return to sender and awaken you to your divine path in love and light in all realms, all galaxies, all dimensions, all lifetimes. All right, let's find out what the vibe is. And so it is. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, blessed be. Amen. Namaste. Ooh, I shuffled these together. Maybe there's a purpose for that. Okay, well, I wasn't going to do that, but we're doing it. So something you weren't going to do, you're doing. All right, or something's going to change out to be that way. All right, so I got What's the Vibe, and I got another deck that's in here, so we'll see what comes out. I'm just going to go ahead and see what comes out. I shuffled them together. I had two decks in my hands. I've been so sick. I have such a toothache. I went to the dentist like I've scheduled an appointment 3 different times, and each time it's gotten wonky where they couldn't find my appointment. So they wouldn't just have a walk-in. They wouldn't allow walk-ins, which drove me crazy because, I was like, oh my gosh, my tooth. So then yesterday I was thinking, oh my God, or not yesterday, day before, I was thinking, oh my gosh, my tooth hasn't hurt. And boom, it hurt. So instant manifestation on anything we're thinking right now. All right, what is the vibe we got coming out? We have someone shattered. Someone paranoid. Okay, so we have someone broken, nightmares, all right, failures. And someone's paranoid about that, insecure and cautious. Could be you, could be a person, could be someone that did something to you that is very insecure and paranoid. That's just going to bite them in the butt because that's, doing to others if you have done unto yourself. They're finding that out. It's for somebody. Hang on, let me turn on my light here. Here we go. Do you see him now? All right, I'm just jumping in. Like I said, I wasn't prepared for this. I just almost never have been lately. Spirit comes through, spirit comes through. So I'm feeling guilty sleeping and not being here for you guys. Okay, so rejected, left alone, self-inflicted, isolation. Someone could be isolating themselves. A teddy bear could mean something to somebody. All right. Sorry, I don't have the stand. But anyways, I've got a horrible tooth infection, which has upset my stomach because I can't eat. So I'm real weak. All right. Tension, stressed out, migraines, worry. Okay, someone could be getting migraines a lot right now. Really worried. Someone might not have any contact with you, and they might be worried about that as well. All right, money problems, work material things, success. So someone might be dealing with their finances right now, stressed on that. Legal matters, justice, divorce, balance, judgment. Someone could be stressed about that. All right, let's find out about it. And bottom of the deck, we have someone has mutual respect for you. All right, or you're uniting with somebody, or intimacy, getting closer to somebody, or somebody wants to get closer to you. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we have dirty little secret, sex flick, down low. Okay, so someone could be thinking that that's what's going on. It could be you, could be them. Let's find out what's going on here. Where are we going with you, angels? I'm going to these. This is the Alice in Wonderland deck. I didn't get the shimmery ones. I got those out there, but I grabbed these ones because they always bring everything full circle. It might mean something to somebody. Full circle. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Just channeling. Let's see what's going on. Oh, that doesn't belong in here. Divine timing is at play. Of course, card doesn't belong here. Be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. All right? So, relax. Okay? And the more you relax, the more things are going to come to you. Do you know the more that we worry about things or try to make things happen, the more we push them out? Yes, because it's saying you don't have trust or faith that it's going to happen anyways. So relax. Okay? Relax. If it's meant to be, it'll be. If it's not, it won't be. And you'll still be blessed for that, because what's meant to be will never pass you by. What we got? I want to be queen. All right. Stating your sovereignty. Declaring freedom. Passing a test. Someone's going to be passing a test. We have number 33. Might mean something to you. Hi, I'm angel number 333. Definitely things are happening in threes. Might be passing 3 tests. That's for somebody. All right. You're going to be really happy about this. I see this little kitty smiling. And he's usually kind of got that wicked grin, but he's got a cute little smile right there. So, might something to you. Okay, here we go. 34, impossible things. Working through disbelief, imagination, leaps, fresh perspective. Okay, look at, got little dragons. You might be seeing more dragons. You might be seeing butterflies. Definitely going to be a sign for you. There's a monarch butterfly. Yes, that's a sign of transformation. All right, what you thought was impossible. Also see numbers of 7s. Okay, so you're seeing 3s and 7s. I'm also hearing 4s. All right, all on a golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, conception. Okay, so this person has awakened you. Or you're awakening this person. Their imagination has gotten more enhanced, or yours has. All right, you woken them up. We got investigating. Look closely, ask questions, think before acting. All right, number 7, there it is again. All right, 777, definitely gonna be a sign for you. All right, so don't assume. All right, don't assume, crosswatcher. What else do they say? Okay, this one. Choices. Feeling blocked, restrained, number 6. Someone feels that they're blocked. You're only blocked by your thoughts. If you could think it or dream it, you can have it. Dream bigger. Remember, every thought and every dream is a seed you're planting to grow. Give me just a minute. I have to blow my nose. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. So when I was blowing my nose, it always happens for a purpose. Every time, and every interruption in my readings, or in a lot of oracle readings, or in tarot readings, are for purpose. I'm seeing a fox. Fox might be something to somebody. Okay. Anyways, water your plants. Even though you're sick, water your plants, okay? I saw my plant sitting there next to the toilet. I was like, oh no. It was okay. It's fine. It's a succulent, so I'm safer that way. But as far as that goes, still, I water it more often than I did because I was sick. So water your plants. Pay attention to people's plants also. If they're saying they're fine and you know they love plants, if their plants are dying, they're not fine, okay? There's a sign for somebody. All right, somebody thinks, I think there's something wrong, but I'm not sure. That would be your confirmation if there's something wrong with the plants. If the plants are dying, all right, and they love their plants. All right, that's a sign for somebody. All right, we're going to the Enchanted Forest Oracle cards, and I got these off of Temu. All right, let's see what's going on here. What do you want to tell us, angels, guides? Oh, this one. Forgotten Ark. Take time to rest and recharge when needed. All right. I know I've been doing that. Isn't that beautiful? I love these cards. Ugh. You can also visualize down to the finest detail. That's something I want in my backyard. How about you? I was watching something that they took the old, I can't think today. But I'm telling you, I'm fine. But when my brain pops in, boy, hold on. The things you jump on, what do you call those? Trampoline. Thank you, angels. Trampoline. Okay, the big round trampolines, and they buried it half in the ground, and they started putting bricks on it that way, or plants on it that way, and making an arch. So, easy fix, an easy way to go ahead and start an arch. That's for somebody. All right, I know I was checking it out and going, hell yeah. Also look on Pinterest. You can find all kinds of neat ideas. Mystical door. Explore new possibilities with curiosity and openness. All right. So, for every door that closes, 10 more open. What's behind door number 3, right? Someone could be going to a game show. I don't know. But you're going to win some big something. So congratulations on that. You have to come back and comment and tell us about it. All right, that's beautiful. I might hear door number 3. I don't know. Maybe that's the door you picked. Don't listen to me, though. Don't listen to me. Go with your intuition. Always listen to your intuition. It's you, your higher self, the only you that knows you the best. It's not going to steer you wrong, ever. Secret Meadow. Find joy in the simple pleasures of life. Okay, don't look at how far you have to go. Look at how far you have came. All right, and so enjoy the simple pleasures. Get out and smell the roses. Plant some flowers. All right, enjoy the butterflies flying overhead. All right, paint the rocks that they threw at you. Okay, beautiful. I love that. Bottom of the deck, what do we got? Tranquil stream. Okay, getting by water is going to be helpful. All right, let go of worries and find tranquility. All right, tranquility might mean something to somebody. Like that's that word again. All right, go look up a tranquil. Tranquil, look up sanctuary. Okay, and they said take the last. Okay, one more. Badger. Persist with determination and resilience even in the face of adversity. Okay, so badger might mean something to you. You might be watching the honey badger. He's awesome. Check him out. He's on Facebook. Yeah, he's awesome. I don't know if he's on YouTube. He should have a channel on YouTube. He'd be amazing. But yeah, he's on Facebook. All right, now we're going to crystals. Crystals might mean something to you. This is what's the name of the book? Or the name of the Crystal Intentions Oracle. All right, by Margaret Ann Lembo. All right, and I got these off of Etsy years ago when I first got my cards. If you don't know my story, you should check it out because I went from nothing to where I'm at thinking I was a waste of space. Okay, so this is confirmation that nobody's a waste of space. We're all magic. We're all miracles. Okay. Support physical strength training, increase time in sunlight for a healthy body, amplifying physical movement to increase good health. Okay, so I don't know if I can say it right. Let's see if we can say it. Salaparite. I think it's salaparite or halacoparite. Copperite. I'm healthy and strong thanks to physical movement and exercise outdoors. That's a crystal I don't have. Thanks, angels. I'm going to have to go get some more. If you don't know, I have to have every crystal. I am a crystal healer. Oh, yes, they heal us. We are crystalline beings. Even our teeth are crystal. Did you know that? Yes. Wisdom teeth? Yep. Reason. Delve into deeper concepts and things, okay? Black obsidian, okay, warding off any evil. All right, I pay attention to what is going on around me, within me. I am attentive, all right? Black obsidian, all right? Release negative thoughts. Maintain attention on the present moment. Increase situational awareness. Improve responsible thoughts and actions. All right, you could also just tell the angels, protect me. Tell God, protect me, or thank them for protecting you, all right? But keeping some black obsidian in your home, around you. Let's see, is this? Oh no. I think I have. I don't have some right here, but I have it. Wait. No. No. No, I don't have it right here. But I always have it with me. Oh wait, yes I do. Right here. Here you go. Black obsidian. I knew I had some with me. All right. Yeah, you can have just a little chunk of it in your purse or in your car, and it's gonna ward off evil, okay, or give you protection. All right. I also like to thank the universe for protecting me before they protected me. So that helps very good. That helps amazingly. Amazingly. I can't talk. See, there's a reason. I don't know what that's about. Oh, we're in Mercury retrograde, aren't we? Don't break up with anybody or get with anybody right now. Okay, it'll reverse. Okay, that's for somebody. All right, you're don't do anything major, and make sure you're going through everything as far as signing any documents or anything. You're double check, triple checking. You're even getting someone that's a free attorney or someone to go over your paperwork. Okay, be safe. Okay. All right, Jet. I'm always divinely protected. I know that I'm safe. I wonder if that's what that is. It looks a lot like it, doesn't it? A lot like it. It might not be obsidian. That might be jet. I don't know. Like I said, I order everything. All right, and we have Release anxiety, anger, jealousy, frustration, deflect negative energy, involve divine protection, and improve ability to quiet the mind. Yeah, so quit telling yourself that you're in danger. Quit telling yourself that something bad's going to happen. You're manifesting it to happen. Quit worrying about something that's going to happen. You're manifesting it to happen. Oh, I love it. Carnelian. All right. This is creative flows through me in myriad ways. I courageously bring my ideas into actuality. Getting more creative, wearing orange, yellows, oranges, okay? Or getting in an orange room or orange light is going to help you as well. Just ignore my nails. I gave up on them. All right. Activate the creative mind, finalize projects, realize unlimited potential, improve visualization skills, stimulate the courage to fulfill life purpose and potential. What did I just tell you about visualizing? And that's what they're saying right here. I love it. Thank you, angels, for confirming. I love that. Okay, let's see. We are going to go to the Sacred Creators Oracle. I love this deck. I cannot give it enough kudos. Let me show you. Now, when you see the card, you're like, that's nothing. Wait till you hear it. Wait till you hear what I have to read when I read from the book. I have to read from the book on these. And I'll go with my intuition, of course. But this is the Sacred Creators Oracle. I highly recommend it for everybody, whether you read cards or not. You will love it, okay? It's going to change your life, by Chris Ann. I highly recommend it, okay? The top of cards look like this. Real simple. Maybe it's a symbol you've been seeing lately. All right? Real simple, okay? All right. Angels, guides, gods, and lovers, thank you so much for coming through. What is the beautiful message you want to give them from the Sacred Creators Oracle? Thank you. All right, they gave us that one quick. Good. Hang on. All right, it's going to be difficult for you to grab this one, okay? Because I had to grab it 2 times. The good kind. All right, the good kind. All right, so watch the good kind of movie, listen to the good kind of music, say the good kind of things, say the good kind of things about people. Be in the good kind of situations. Make it a good kind of situation. All right. Gosh dang it. I got something stuck to me. All right. So something's going to be irritating you about this. But let's go ahead and go. We got number 35. Hang on. I got to dig it up. Give me a second. Ooh, I need my eyeballs. Give me just a moment. Oh, I have them right here. Thank goodness. See? Beautiful. Because I can't see a thing without these puppies. All right, let's see. 35. Not when it comes to reading these little tiny books. Squint print. I call it squint print. All right, number 35. Maybe something you read too. Number 35. Oh, hang on. Number 35 is a different page. I'm going 35. All right. The good kind. Okay, let me read from the book. All right. Essential meanings: bringing love and kindness into your situation, honest and fulfilling work, acting from the heart, bounty of a job done well, doing the right thing, serving with love, finding the joy in the simple pleasures of life, seeking simplicity and goodness in your solution. Self-care message: a need to put others first, time spent defining the good you bring to the world, a need to stop judging, accepting others as they are, and being the change, okay? Okay, sweet spirit, why are you working so hard? Really, what do you hope to gain in your current situation? Money, security, notoriety, love, acceptance, worthiness, growth? What are you working to find? Alongside whatever word your subconscious mind served up for you, add these 2 words: goodness and kindness. Allow these good old-fashioned vibrations to cut through the fog of your worries and let them lead you to do the work. We get a massive energetic upgrade when we witness or partake in simple, virtuous gestures, and we undervalue them all the time. Allow them to be an important part of the solution. Goodness asks you to seek simple joys, to unplug and to do something because it's the right thing to do, not because it will gain for you. Kindness asks you to help someone out just because, to look at potential instead of just flaws, to listen with an open heart, to witness without judgment. Modern society can often paint these virtues as naive, superficially light and love, and even insincere, but whoa, my goodness, genuine goodwill and selflessness always opens the most rewarding doors. Try some good old kind on for size. because they may be way more fresh and alive than you remember, and they're always, always the good kind of undertaking. Okay, so they're saying, how can you lift yourself by lifting others? It's time to do the work, the good work. What does that mean to you? Okay, down here. How can you shift focus from the metrics, the tech, the marketing, the drama, and the complex, and find a simple option that is rooted in kindness and goodness? Tell me that's not beautiful out of just the good kind. I highly recommend it. You guys get this deck, and I got it on Etsy. I think you can find her probably anywhere. Once again, it's the Sacred Creators Oracle by Chris Ann. Okay, she's got other decks too, but oh my gosh, I like threw it to the side for a long time because it was so much to read, and I was like, I started pulling it for myself, and I was like, whoa, this is deep, and it's right what we were talking about, right? Right? Weren't we just talking about the doors opening, right? Right? Unity and closeness, mutual respect, right? Being intimate with yourself, also being intimate as far as like intimately maybe looking at other people's problems and understanding that maybe you were judging them too harshly, all right? And look at it with a kind heart. All right, that's beautiful. All right, let's find out what somebody wants to say to you. This is for those that are separated from your person or wondering what's going on in their head. They could be right next to you and you're still wondering what's going on in their head, okay? So take it or leave it, may or may not be your story, but it's the energies that want to come out for somebody because they are watching and they need to see this. Thank you, angels. What is it they want to say? Whoa, okay. You're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. All right, that could be you, could be them. Attached to my ex. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. I need time to space to break this connection. All right, so you could be their soulmate. Them one could be attached to someone else and you're wondering why they're quiet or what's going on, or maybe they're getting ready to leave somebody, or you found out that they had somebody and you didn't know they had somebody. That's for somebody. All right. What else? Woo! All right, which one wants to hide from you? Finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. All right, so someone needs space. Maybe they're getting over next, and that's beautiful. That's actually an important energy, and that shows me that there's growth there because you don't want them to jump from you to from the next. You know what I mean? If they're just getting out of a relationship, you want them to take time to find themselves because you don't want them to come to you with the same problems they had with them, or the same issues, or same triggers, or whatever it be. All right, and we do have on the bottom deck, someone's obsessed with you. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and I hope I run into you when I'm out. That could be an ex of yours or an ex of theirs. All right, it's simple, really. How do I feel? I want you and us forever. Wow. May or may not be your story. I don't know. But this is what's coming out. Let's see. I'm trying to see if they want us to grab any other decks, angels. Okay. We're going with these. I don't remember the name of them, but they're amazing. One or two, angels. One or two, please. Thank you. One. Perfect. Death. All right. So I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay. So death to the old you. Death and rebirth. Whenever I say death is death and rebirth. So they also said take the bottom one. All right. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Okay. So someone could be facing that. I can't remember if I put it on here. I think I put it on here. It's just on a short, but you might want to watch it. But it says, basically, it's how people view death and life and love, and it's all just by picking animals and symbols and things and what it means to them. And so you might want to get to know that a little bit more. All right, someone's worried. Okay, look at it. I'm learning the worry doesn't change the outcome. Okay, so I know I'm going through this right now. My dad is fading on me. He's been in hospice for almost 5 years. Well, I've been taking care of him for 5 years. He's been in hospice for over a year. And we didn't think he'd make 6 months, but he's fading on me. Eating less, sleeping more, itching and hurting and pain constantly. And I constantly have to give him stuff to numb him, and it's horrible. And so I know that has a lot to do with what I'm going through. Pieces on the bottom of the deck. Give me a moment. I apologize. You never know what's going to come out in my readings. All right. Okay. peace. I'm a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Yes. There is no death, only transformation. Okay? Alright? Only transformation. But do and say and be all the things you want to be now. Because it's not what did you have, were you with, what did you look like, what you drove, where you worked, how much money you made, where did you live. None of that matters. It's how did you love. How did you love is what matters. Nothing else matters, okay? Alright. We're going to get some more messages. Maybe someone just passed away and they have a message for you. No. Ooh. Or passed away not too long ago. I don't know. I am still trying to heal. Okay, that's self-love. Alright? This could be your situation. I don't know what's going to come out, but I feel empty without you. There's a third party. Okay, so if you have a third party situation, this is your message. Alright, or if you're wondering if you did. And we have a soul contract. The lessons I learned from this will never be forgotten. And I pulled away because I am overwhelmed with a lot of the things going on in my life. Alright, and you already knew. This is just confirmation if you thought that there was a third party. Alright, they're not ready. Or you're not ready. They think the world of you. You are the person of their dreams. Alright. So that's beautiful. In a wonky way. Okay. Alright. Alright. And then we do have I love you. Bottom of the deck. Alright. Alright. What we got? No, I don't want to go back there. Let's see. All right, we're going to get a message from. We're going to our Divine Masters Oracle Guide, okay, by Kyle Gray. All right, and I got this on. I think I got this one on Amazon. I wanted it really bad, and so I looked it up and I got it like overnight. All right, Divine Master, who wants to come through? Wants to come through on this message here? Thank you, angels. Woo! All right, we got 3. Once again, happening in 3s. 3s are definitely going to be a sign for you. All right, what we got? Hold on, let's see. Mary Magdalene, sacred vessel, you're the answer. Be guided to your purpose. All right, so you're the answer. It's within you. All right, you might want to look up the secret life of Mary Magdalene or the truth of Mary Magdalene. The blue beings, light transmission, wounds healed, important information, charging up. All right, so charging up, listening to Palladian sound frequencies is going to help you. Commander Ashtar. Wow, the Commander Ashtar. This is the Ashtar Federation. This is the Galactic Federation of Light that is in our immediate space right now, and this is beautiful. It's coming out. Leadership activation. Time to evolve. Trust in your ability to guide others. Okay, so maybe you're supposed to guide others through whatever you've been through. All right, let's go to Mary Magdalene. Give me just a moment. Okay, let's see. Mary Magdalene. All right, you're the answer. Be guided by your purpose. Mary Magdalene, the Mary of Magdala, was one of the original followers of Jesus Christ. It has been recorded that she had the first vision of the risen Christ when she went to his tomb Easter morning, and it was through the vision that he revealed to her his sacred teachings and initiated her as a teacher. She guided him a lot more. It's not going to say that in here, I think. Yeah, she was a highly sensitive clairvoyant and has been speculated that she was the partner, wife, divine consort of Jesus. If Jesus was the vehicle for Christ's energy, Mary was the vehicle for the Magdalene, a powerful feminine force that renders all beings equal and helps the world see that voices of the feminine are not only important but sacred force that can save the world from ruin. Your message. You're the answer you seek. You hold the treasure, the magic, and the mystery right now. You are being encouraged to recognize that you are a valuable part of the universe's plan. You have a strong desire to share what you have learned. It is time to do so. This can be scary and sometimes overwhelming because putting yourself out there can leave you open to scrutiny. But if you are comfortable with your gifts and teachings, you hold a sacred energy that allows others to see you clearly. The light of the Magdalene is surrounding you now. and encouraging you to recognize that the healing you have experienced is actually what you are here to teach. Take some time to reflect on what you have overcome and see that this experience can help many. Your personal testimony can move others and even mountains. Lean on your Creator and know that you are being called to be a vessel for the sacred. I love that. The blue beings. Let me go ahead and look them up real quick. I apologize for sniffing. Let's see. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, and the blue beings, they are on 30 and 31. Might mean something to you. Once again, there's the threes again. Threes are definitely a message for you. Okay, so let's see. If the world feels overwhelmed or intense, know that the hands of light are upon you now. Take a moment to retreat to a safe place to cleanse and recharge your energy. Don't feel guilty about it. See, and I feel so guilty doing this right now. You don't need to be constantly in the limelight or in the service of others. This is not a time to sacrifice your own well-being in order to serve others. Take time to recharge, observe, and review how you feel. All right, so they're saying there are many names of these beings, such as extraterrestrials, star people, star ancestors, sky people, and more. Whatever they are called, they are divinely inspired, evolved beings assisting dimensions, and we can't even comprehend. These dimensions are alternate realities, and so far, the future. I'm sorry, I said failure for some reason. Maybe people are failure to accept this. The future that these bright ones see beyond anything that troubles us now. These overseers of the cosmos are like angels in the sense that they are expressions of the divine, fully connected in the heart of Source. Star beings exist in multiple forms and in this case appear as blue beings. They are here to transport you energetically to their healing sanctuaries. What I say about sanctuaries, right? That you can be whole and healed. They come in peace, radiating the highest light and frequencies that can assist you on all levels of healing. Try to work on a quantum level, and thus when their healing touches your life, the root cause of any disease is illuminated and completely healed. All right, so they're like miracle workers, just like you. All right, we have Commander Ashtar. Commander Ashtar, sometimes known as simply as Ashtar, is a multidimensional intergalactic being who is the head of the Ashtar Command, a group of the highly evolved extraterrestrials who are dedicated to maintaining the truth, peace, and harmony in the cosmos. He's been known to appear in human form so that he can work with peacekeepers and light workers on planet Earth to support the evolution of human soul. He also appears in the meditations, I cannot speak, of those who have the potential to lead others to wholeness and healing. If he comes to you, he will often invite you to the Ashtar Command ship, where you will receive information, downloads to help you evolve. Your message. Ashtar, the Ashtar Command are here to bring you the message that you have the ability to help others heal and evolve. The challenges you are surmounting are opportunities to lead by example. Living honestly and sharing your truth have always been important to you. Now you are being given the opportunity to live your truth in the view of the world. Don't be afraid to take the lead, to evolve in your leadership role. You have to assume your position in the world. Your ego may be loud at this time and may try to keep you small, but don't fight it. Just prove to yourself and others that you have what it takes to silence the voice of limitation. You were born to lead, so lead. I love that. So whatever we're going through right now, my digitals, is for a purpose, for us to lead others through it. All right, what have I always said? All right, let's see. We're going to go to the Twisted Oracle really fast. I don't know why they want me to pull one of these, but this may jog you. Okay, secrets are going to be revealed. All right, or you're the secret. I'm also hearing that. All right, maybe someone's keeping you secret. I don't know. You're closing the cycle. Police might be closing it for you. That is for somebody. All right, or they did. This person's guilty, embarrassed, the wrong, ashamed. All right, it's going to be brought out. We do have someone that's trying to trap somebody, popping holes in condoms. All right, Divine Feminine. All right, is fed up. Is fed up. All right, with this jackass. Someone could be a clown. I don't know. All right. They want you to go ahead and pay attention to your health. All right. Focus in on your health. And whatever you've been through, you're getting justice for it. I'm sending you tons of love and light. I hope this helped you in some way. Like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you back here next time. Thank you. I love you. Sorry, short, but I had to get on here. I love you. Okay, bye.